Moving on to other news stories, taxi commuters in Pretoria's Atteridgeville area face being stranded as majority of the taxi drivers are expected to park their vehicles, which will be a repeat of last week's action. The strike is thought to be due to fighting between taxi owners over a route that drives past a taxi rank near Kalafong Hospital. Last week, taxi drivers blocked roads leading into and exiting the township just east of Pretoria. Today, taxi drivers in Atteridgeville are expected to park their vehicles due to this ongoing feud between different associations.
I'm coming from Soshanguve, going to work in Atteridgeville. They just pull us out of the car, and we've paid. And it's not the first time. Last week also they did the same. They just hold your hands and, hey, get out of the car, get out, you are not going anywhere. They don't care even we are paid or what. It's difficult for us because of when you get to work, they look at the time. It's very complicated for us because of we are always going home late.
Let's get further updates now. Joining us from Atteridgeville is ANN reporter Lemogang Foke. Good afternoon to you, Lemogang. Just give us the latest details from Atteridgeville. We've seen taxi violence and taxi issues take centre stage before, not too long ago in Hammanskraal, a couple of months ago at Mall of Africa as well. Just give us the latest details. What's the situation in Atteridgeville?
Yes, good afternoon, Abigail, and thank you so much. Just to bring you up to speed with the events that happened here today, as early as 7 o'clock in the morning, there was a fire which was started along the Lotus Bridge, and fortunately the police were there on site and were able to disperse the crowd. The crowd then proceeded to this intersection, which we are at currently right now, WF Nkomo, as well as the Kalafong Road. This is where the taxi operators had blocked off the intersection, forcing commuters out of different taxis. However, we do know that the vehicles were allowed to pass through. However, the commuters were taken out of the taxis. And of course, we spoke to one of the commuters, and she was telling us how she was late for work and that she did not get any reimbursement for being taken out from a taxi before reaching her destination. So definitely we're looking at a lot of implications that have been caused right here. But 5 minutes ago, we know that different associations had come together, deliberating and caucusing on a way forward. Right now, there is nothing happening currently. We know that a decision has been made as a way forward. And to talk to us a little bit about that and just to clarify on what exactly happened here, I have Andries Malele from the Tshwane Taxi Patrol, who will be telling us how they went into that negotiation. Thank you very much for your time. Andries, just tell us, what are the grounds of the agreement?
In the agreement, we've reached, the VW groups and the association and us as Tshwane Patrol team, we have reached the agreement that each and everyone should be free, must go to work. It's hard to see the commuters suffer. And the school, the matriculants, they start to ride, and then they are late. They were late. Some of them, they were late. That's the reason we were called here, to come and monitor the situation so that we can put everything back into normal. So, but we have reached we said the VW groups, so we tell them they must select delegates that will go to the office and represent them. We will be there, and even the police will be there, so that the matter should be resolved in peaceful.
All right, thank you very much. Well, it seems that deliberations are still ongoing. However, for now, the taxis will be operating as normal. Back to you guys in studio.
Well, thank you very much, Lemogang, for the update. ANN reporter Lemogang Foke coming to us live there from Atteridgeville, where it seems taxi violence taking centre stage yet again because of routes, commuters being dragged and pulled out of taxis this morning.